Welcome back, guys. This is more Gothic 2 Classic mod. I'm ready to learn that dragon hunting trophy skill, so let's talk to Godar.
Hey, you!
I talked to everyone here all over again before I started recording.
Can you teach me how to hunt?
An animal has more than just meat. You can sell the pelts or the claws. They can bring a good price. I can hardly wait to get my hands on a dragon.
Show me how to gut a dragon.
So you can rake in all the dough yourself, huh? Well, all right. But that'll cost you 1,000 gold coins.
It's worth it.
Well, that's fair. Show me how to hunt.
So you can learn how to collect dragon's blood and remove their scales, and we're not going to learn the rest. And we have enough points, so we'll do that.
Look for a soft spot on the dragon's belly. That's where it's easiest to get dragon blood.
Who to believe these days?
Show me how to hunt.
You need a lot of strength to get the scales off a dragon. But you can handle that.
Oh, it's easy? Not much of a description, but there we go. And also, I did something new. It was difficult to pickpocket Hokern, but I managed to do it. You get 210 gold and 200 experience points. So we're ready to move on. Let's go ahead and save. I already did my LP save, and there's this guy here. Who's this?
Hey, you. Guys like you should watch where they're going.
What are you trying to tell me?
I mean that the air out here isn't good for your health. And the place is just swarming with orcs and monsters. Not to mention the dragons. It's just a well-intentioned warning.
We've been here before. Let's pickpocket him. 120 gold pieces.
Can you tell me anything I don't know already?
I can give you a good piece of advice, and it's even free. We can't use anyone here who faints dead away at the slightest dragon fart. Go home. This is a job for real men.
Are you the boss here?
Do I look like it? Certainly not. We don't need any self-important jerk ordering us around. When Sylvio tried to act like he was the boss, we showed him and his buddies what we thought of that. There was a brawl. In the end, they left on their own. I hope Sylvio wound up in a soup kettle of some orc.
Yeah, so Sylvio is here. They mentioned that in the last part. He's here to kill a dragon. Maybe we'll kill him. Who knows?
So, you want to kill dragons?
Smart ass. So, do you know how to bring down a dragon? Do you think the beast will just sit there quietly while you chop off its head? Something like that takes good planning and decisive action.
I see. And how are you going to go about that?
First, we'll scout out where we can find the beast. Only then will we think about the best way to attack.
I'm not telling you anything new.
What do we choose here?
How are you going to get past the orcs?
We'll worry about those details later.
I think you won't even find a blind sheep.
What? You want me to push in your stupid face?
There he comes.
Give it your all! Don't stop now!
Alright, what kind of sword you got? Rough sword. And he's got... We already have that crossbow, so we'll leave that alone. We'll grab this stuff. Not gonna take their stuff. They may be helpful against fighting dragons. I don't remember if they help you or not. They probably don't. Kurgan is his name.
No time for things like that.
These dragon hunters know better than mercenaries.
We'll see about that.
Why haven't I heard about this? He really should have known better.
All right, you win. What do you want?
That's it. Let's go move on. We could teleport to the castle, but I'm gonna run down here just to see if there's any NPCs, any new creatures along the way. And there's definitely some new orcs wandering around. We'll kill them. We're more than ready to handle the challenges here in the valley now, since at this point in the game, it's much easier to, you know, slay through the hordes of orcs and all that. Unlike the add-on. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Don't see anything across that way. Nothing over here either. He's also running a little bit weirdly right there, wasn't he? Alright, let's go over here. Just ambience, just insects and such. The woods. We're not going to uncover the entire valley. We'll go through familiar haunting grounds. There's a dragon snapper here. There's 2 of them. Take that. Got hit a little bit. It's okay. Because we're pretty invulnerable right now, almost. And how much learning points do we have? We have 5. And I may not learn two-handed. There's a reason for that. We'll get to that point later. Probably put in Dex for the rest. Let's just move on. Almost level 30. Not almost level 30, but our next level is level 30. Now, are there any orcs around the camp? Anyone in that cave? Nope. No creatures. I see an orc dog, well, a warg, and a shaman. Let's go and save. We'll fight them. Also stand here. Out. He shot us through the tree. What the deuce? Come on. I'll just run. We'll just run towards him. There we go. Fire doesn't do that much damage against us, but we don't want to get hit all the time. It'll eventually whittle away at our health. Like that warg. Take his pelt. Take that axe.
Nothing to be had there.
Nothing in the orc warrior?
Nothing to
Really?
be had there.
Oh, it's open for potions and such. We can always use more potions. Take all that. Go ahead and save. And yeah, there's actually a fair amount of enemies around the castle now. Fair amount. We'll fight them. 3 orc elites and 3 wargs. Oh boy. And an orc warrior. We'll probably just go ahead and fight all of them, actually. Let's just try that. Let's try to fight all of them. At you. That's 1. Nope, we're not strong enough yet to do that. They are too strong. Let's try again. I'm gonna go over here this time and whittle away at these guys. Right, I hear 2. We can do 2. 2 and 3. Alright, let's take out the warrior first. Not bad. Take all his stuff. It's always good to get money in this game. Well, always good to get more money. We're pretty loaded right now. Which is a good problem to have. Well, it's not really a problem. Let's take out these orcs here. This will be a little bit faster than the last time we were here, since we're a fair bit stronger now. Kinda doesn't make sense to do this, but oh well. Easy experience. And like I said many parts ago, you can do this back at the Orc Town in the first game. I always like to just sneak past them with the Ulumulu. Not really sneaking, just they don't attack you with the Ulumulu. Speaking of which, I wonder if we run across Urshak here in this game. I can't remember. It'd be cool if we did. Take all that. That's potions and gold. A potion and gold. Got a warg here. Did I grab these guys?
Nothing to plunder. Nothing there.
I did. Take out this warg. Still gonna play carefully because I don't want to get hit too much. We do have plenty of potions, and we can always go to sleep in the castle. And I also forgot to buy those possession potions from Pyrocar. I hope we don't run across any seekers here, otherwise we'll have to go back. Because they are a little annoying, just slightly. Even for the main character, he even said he was annoyed by them when they're supposed to be evil and menacing. And then again, the people in Carinas thought the same thing. They weren't too afraid of them either, despite them looking pretty terrifying, well, ore-wise. Let's ignore that and fight these guys. Hello, orcs. Take that. Go backwards. Got hit a little bit. Orcish War Sword. Take those, and take those. And we'll also go ahead and drink a potion. We'll drink a extract. 2 of these. And that ought to do it. Really looking forward to getting a better weapon and a better piece of armor, though I like the way the light armor looks the most, but we'll get 2 more pieces later on. Oh, that's a lot. We'll run over here. Try to divide and conquer a little bit. Hopefully they'll stop before that bridge. Go. Alright. 2 is more manageable. How about you? I forgot to say that. Right. There we go. Not bad, right? 1 guy cleaving through a line of orcs. Those. I said at first I wasn't going to do this, but... I don't know, it's kind of fun to do, isn't it? Let's bring our weapon out again. Now we got 3 orcs left here. And some wargs. Probably no new stuff in the tents, no pelts to grab. Oh. We took a bit of damage there. It's okay, there's a bed in the castle. We can always go there in a minute. I'm gonna try to clear out these entire enemies around the castle just because... Let's lure these wargs to us. Let's lure a warg to us. Here he comes. All 3. There we go. Get those. Get those. I think it's better to actually choose one-handed in Gothic 1 and 2 just because you can dodge quicker. Forgot about that. Well, it doesn't really matter if you don't mind reloading or just playing better, which isn't me. That orc had teeth, torch, and... Forgot the other thing, a scroll. I think that was a healing scroll, wasn't it? Looked like it. Hello? Got hit a little bit. I timed that dodge incorrectly. Anything in this tent? Nope, nothing respawns. Just enemies respawn. Let's go and save. Save a lot. Circle around this entire castle and just slay everything. I saw orcs up, wargs up there. We'll take care of them in a minute. That. Ah, got hit a little bit. Darn it. It's okay. Let's take out this warg up here. We can use more learning points. We're not going to put 10 points into two-handed just yet, and there's a reason for that. I'll show you later. You probably guessed what the reason is, in some way. Yes, 1 warg down here. Are there any more over here? Any hiding beyond this ledge here? Nope. None here. There's one over here, though. There's 2 orcs here, an elite and a warrior. We may have to be careful. We're low on health. That's 1 down. There we go. Grab that orc axe. Take these. Take those. That looks like an elixir potion. That's good. Always use that. And we're definitely going to get to level 30 in a minute. Not in a minute, but several minutes. Let's take out this warg. There's a lot of orcs up there. More spawned in than I thought. And there's more enemies back in Karina's too. So this is chapter 4. We're in the Dragon Hunt chapter right now. And we already know where the dragons are, so we can actually just go there and take them out if we want to. But we're going to take out these enemies first, then go in the castle. We're also going to run away, because that's too many orcs for the amount of health we have. I forgot to heal. And I probably won't heal. I'll probably just wait till it's nighttime and go to sleep in the castle. Okay. Alright, let's just fight these 2. The leech should be gone. We can fight 2 of these things. With our high percentage now, we can do a lot of crits on these things. On these orcs. I like these orcs in this game versus the 3rd game. The 3rd game, they kind of retconned it in a way from what I read and from what I played. I just vastly prefer them being like this, basically. The 3rd game was disappointing to a lot of people. To me, I played through the entire game. I thought, it's not as good as the first 2 games. It wasn't like a Ultimate 9 for me or anything like that, but I played that game once. I never played it again. These games I played multiple times even back then. First time in a while. This one's stuck. Stuck on the post there. There he goes. Take him out. Oh, careful. We are gonna need to heal. We are really low. He's got a dragon root. Cool. We'll take that. I'm not gonna use them right now. We could use one of them and get to 100 strength, but I'm gonna hold on to them. It's just 1 extra strength. It's not a big deal. What is a big deal is that we need to heal up a little bit. So let's drink 2 of these, even that out to 50. And drink a few of these until we're at half health or so. There we go. We'll save, and we'll move forward. 2 wargs right here. They'll be easy to kill. 2 enemies means 2 bits of experience to get. He dodged that pretty well. Those. I probably should wear the Eye of Enos. You know, I probably could. Let's go ahead and wear it. Energy pulses through the eye. So what Pyrocar said is that you need to wear this when you get to fighting a dragon. When you fight a dragon, its power dispels. It gives us extra protection towards pretty much everything. So, vastly required to fight a dragon. Otherwise, you can't take them out. You have to wait for them to talk to you too. Okay, let's run away a little bit more. Let's just fight both of these guys. Okay, whoa! Let's not fight both of these guys. Yeesh. We may have to do that trick where we run away and divide them. Level up? Almost. Got a few thousand to go. Let's go back to where that shaman was. And we just healed up too. What the deuce? Sorry for the pause there. I had to sneeze real bad. Like 2 times in a row. Let's see if we can take out this guy. What's all that 100 damage for, you know? Wearing the Eye of Enos. It's not working too well. Grab that. And these. We don't need the mana potion. We probably sell those, actually. Got some orcs over here. And some lurkers, too. And they're scratching the butts. The orcs are, at least. Right. Let's run away. We could probably take out 2 of these. They don't do much damage to us anymore. The orc elites do, though. They're very tough still, even now. Just checking my experience. Wipe out these creatures here. And it's too bad you can't go to the swamp camp. You would think, I said this in the last few parts, you would think the swamp camp would be perfect for the swamp dragon. I don't know why they didn't do that. Don't know why at all. Instead, the swamp is a bit south of the... what was the new camp. Take him out. Take a skin. But yeah, no reason to learn the trophy skills, or the non-dragons at least, in this game. Because we're pretty much loaded with money right now. Those. Anything else over here? Why not? Let's go back over here. And... take out these orcs right here. These orc elites. Run away. Because we're not fighting 3 orc elites, and those aren't even... there's another tier of orc in this game we haven't run across. I think we're going across them in this chapter. Okay. 1, 2. Ah, darn it. They both sheathed at the same time. That's no good. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. How about you? It's almost getting to be nighttime. Also got some scrolls. We'll use those, some of these. Got heal medium wounds and heal light wounds. We'll use 2 of these. There we go. Let's probably just use that one. So I don't feel like eating fire roots to restore our mana. Let's go back to those orcs over there. What time is it right now? 1936. Alright. Oh boy. You see, I just ate, so I'm making all sorts of weird noises, and my stomach right now is making weird noises. Trying to ignore it. Every time I start talking, I start sneezing too. It's annoying. And we're not gonna fight 2 of those. We're gonna run away. Run away! Gonna stop? Anytime now, right? That's 1. This is gonna work. Okay. Pretty cool trick to do if you want to kill all these orcs around the castle. Have at you. Remember these guys being pretty tough, though. I mean, at level 5 or so, or even less, you can kill these things with the right, you know, if you know their moveset. I like the combat in this game. The combat in this game, and the first game, of course, about the same. It's just much better than the third game. Third game's really sloppy. Stun locking boars and wolves. Stun locking the character, main character at least. Ah, heal light wound scroll. That's cool. I'll probably play it eventually. Probably not after this game. I don't know what I'm gonna play next. Maybe Risen. But I want to do a video on this game, I think, a review. Which admittedly I haven't been really wanting to do those lately. I'm going with as I feel like an approach right now. So I kind of like doing these Let's Plays in streaming. Even though the views are much less, though I don't really much care about that. It's kind of normal. Not kind of, it is normal. There's a lot of Let's Play channels out there. A lot of good ones. Go ahead and save. We'll go over here. Hello, Warg. How about you? And there's that siege, broken siege tower there. That's convenient because I think after we kill these orcs here and they all saw us, holy shoot. Let's run away. One got stuck on the beam there. The post. Go. Excuse me. How about you? This dragon slicer is really awesome. I think you can get it pretty early too, if you know where that cave is. I completely forgot about that cave too. In the last part with those skeletons and those 2 shadow lords, shadow knights, or whatever they're, shadow something. Okay, we'll fight this one. Those seem to be ignoring us, thankfully. We got stuck on the post a little bit there. That's okay, because we're going to kill him. There we go. I think we're really close to level 30 now. And like I said, we'll put most points into dexterity. Got 3 wargs off to the right. 2 orcs wandering about. Walking away from us, but not anymore. How about you? There we go. Take these. At least we're getting a lot of potions now. I've been getting used to pressing 1 to bring out my weapon. Let's just do this. That's... There we go. And we'll take out this orc here, and I think we'll go into the castle. Oh, there? Actually. There we go. I knew that was going to be the last.
Nothing there.
Orc to kill before we leveled up to 30. Now we're level 30. 433 hit points and 15 learning points. We'll hold on to the at least 10 learning points, I think. I don't know what's required for learning that weapon skill from Bennett. So, there's no one here, I think, that can teach us high dexterity like Cassia can. back at Carinus. But I think it's a good time now to come up here and finally talk to these paladins, see how they're doing. Udar's still here. Probably saw us kill all these orcs along the way. Whoa. Didn't stand in the right spot. There we go.
It's good that you've come. All hell is breaking loose here. A lot of us are getting really worried by now and no longer truly believe that we'll ever make it out of here alive.
Weren't there 2 of you sentinels up here?
Not anymore. Sengrath stood here on the battlements when suddenly he fell asleep. His good crossbow fell down when that happened. We could only just see one of the orcs snatch it up and disappear with it into the darkness. Sengrath woke up then and just ran into the night towards the orc palisades. He hasn't come back since. In us, be with us.
All for a crossbow? And he's the best crossbowman, of course, Udar. I don't know if we'll get to the point of learning everything about the crossbow. But we'll see. Sengrath is probably dead, too. Just got some knights here. Night, night. Night, night. And a dragon hunter here. Let's try to steal from him.
Dirty thief, just wait.
That didn't work, so let's reload. Talk to him again.
What are you doing here?
I'm getting ready to fight. What else?
Who do you want to fight against?
I thought I'd drop in on the paladins and kick their fat asses. Idiot. Against the dragons, of course. What did you think?
That's a good comeback. It's funny. Forgot about that.
Don't the paladins mind you being here?
Nonsense. They have entirely different problems. Most of them are glad to be still alive. The boys' morale isn't the best. That will be their downfall. I mean, just look at those nicked blades they're fixing to go into battle with. Any reasonable warrior would desert immediately.
Have you separated from your group?
My group? I don't have a group. I'm a trophy collector. If I go home without a trophy, then I won't know what I came for. So I can't use anybody else.
Have you set eyes on a dragon yet?
No. I want to get my weapons in shape before I set off.
Aren't you afraid that somebody might beat you to it?
What? Who? Sylvio? Your boss really thinks he can make a killing here, huh?
I'm not one of Sylvio's people. I work for myself.
Oh, all right then. Forget I said anything. Have you seen the pathetic figures he's got with him? Sylvio can be glad if he gets out of here alive.
They don't think too highly of him.
Sylvio was here?
Here in the castle, you mean? Yeah, he was. But only for a short time. He chatted with a few people here and then set out again.
So where is Sylvio now?
The paladins here mentioned an ice dragon in the west. It's supposed to be the most dangerous and powerful of them all. You should have seen the gleam in Sylvio's eye when he heard that. One guess where he went.
You don't seem to like him.
What do you mean, like? I'm not particularly proud that I know him. Sylvio doesn't have any friends. He needs people who follow him no matter what. That's not for me. I work alone.
Fair enough. Just like us. Kind of.
Can you help me improve my weapons?
Improve? Better to buy something new and throw away the junk you're carrying around. Maybe I've got something for you. Interested?
Junk? Have you seen my sword?
What can you sell me?
I think I've got what you want.
Well, he's got some weapons. A barbarian battle axe if you don't have the dragon slicer. A cutlass, interesting. And some other weapons of note. Kind of. Got a heavy warhammer, we could buy that, but it doesn't do much more damage than our Inquisitor. I like keeping a blunt weapon around. Anyways, we don't need any of this stuff, so let's just leave. Let's go ahead and talk to some people here before we turn in. It's not even midnight yet. Tandor, let's talk to him. How's it going?
Do you have any news?
The only thing that's happened recently is you dragon hunters coming here.
Show me your wares.
What do you got? War axe. I like to check everything to make sure like if there's anything I can grab, like potions or something, like stat potions. But alas, we don't have anything to get. So I think we're just gonna give him the Orcish war swords and the Orcish axes, and that's it. Get some of my money back from spending it on the dragon trophies skills. And also pickpocket these guys. Okay, that's a man-at-arms there. This is a knight. Do knights say anything? These generic knights?
How are things?
It won't be long until the orcs attacked. Where are the damn reinforcements? You don't seriously believe that you dragon hunters really have a chance against all the dragons?
Well, I do, but not the others, because they don't have the Eye of Enos. Imagine if they all attacked the dragons without me there. They're pretty much dead. It's a plan doomed to fail before it even started. Some people here. There's Jan, or Jan, like Jan Janssen from Baldur's Gate 2. Let's talk to him.
It was a really, really stupid idea to come here. I thought there was something to be had here. But there's nothing here but a few arrogant paladins and orcs.
I wouldn't be so sure.
You forgot about the dragons.
How could I forget? I'll tell you what, I'm a blacksmith, not a warrior. Look, I make weapons. The fighting I leave to others.
Then why aren't you standing behind an anvil?
The paladins here won't let me into the smithy. I can't make anything unless I want to wind up in the dungeon.
You'd think they'd make him make the weapons. Let's do this.
What's in it for me if I help you?
I don't have anything. At the most, I could teach you something. I know a method of making blades forged from magic ore even harder.
I'll try to help you.
How will you manage that? Parsifal has ordered a watch kept on us. No one would dare to disregard it.
I'll do whatever I can.
I can't imagine that he would listen to you.
Oh, you'll see. Let's steal from him.
That's the first I've heard.
He has some pretty good experience from pickpocketing.
Where do you come from?
I've joined up with some men from the mountains. We were headed for the valley to make a real profit hunting dragons. Their leader went by the name of Sylvio. Boy, what an ass. He treated me like I was his property.
What happened in the castle?
Nothing that I've heard. Of course, I'm worried about what's happened outside the castle.
Let's just leave him alone now. We'll talk to someone about how to give him access to the smithy. Parsifal. Talk to Pharos in a minute. That name sounds familiar, Pharos.
Where do you come from?
From the mainland. My people and I fled here. The situation there is getting worse. The Orcs leave nothing but burned out villages behind. The king has lost control of his realm.
Do you really believe that?
Sounds about right.
Where are your people now?
I left them. They thought they could take everything they wanted, even if it doesn't belong to them. Count me out.
If he doesn't see that, I can't.
What else do you know about the war?
The Orcs are outside the capital, but whether it's fallen yet, I don't know. The last thing I heard was that the king is dead, but I don't believe that.
What are you doing here in the castle?
I heard about the dragons and wanted to help fight them. Unfortunately, I lost my sword when I was sneaking past the Orcs. And now I'm stuck here. Without a sword, I can't get out of here. And the swords I can buy here are the worst junk.
What will you give me if I find you a good sword?
Alas, I can't give you anything. I spent my last gold on the sword.
For that is the will of Enos.
We didn't get the... Oh, there we go. Pharos left his sword with the orcs. That was stupid. That's a funny entry. Well, if I try to find his sword, so we'll save. And we see a familiar figure over here.
Pick that up then.
You can probably recognize him if you played the first game or watched the first part of the playthrough of Gothic 1. Angar.
Mustn't believe everything
We'll steal
you
from him.
hear.
And talk to him.
Don't I know you? You were Korangar. You used to be a Templar in the swamp camp.
Call me Angar. I have set aside my title. The Brotherhood of the Sleeper has disbanded. Curious, but you seem somehow familiar to me, yet I cannot quite recall you.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, I haven't been able to sleep properly for some time. These constant nightmares.
How did you get here?
After the collapse of the magic barrier, I hid myself in the mountains. It became time for me to do something. I strayed about for days until I suddenly awoke in the castle. Do not ask me what happened. I don't know. To make matters worse, I have also lost the amulet which I have had for years. I shall go mad if I do not find it again.
He didn't get that from me.
Well, we found his amulet a long time ago, and I forget where, too.
Where exactly did you lose your amulet?
Somewhere in the south, shortly before I awoke here in the castle. I suspect it was stolen. I absolutely must have it back.
What will you do next?
I shall rest a while first, so that I may take up the search for my lost amulet. I have heard something of dragons. It is also being said that many warriors have come to the Valley of Mines to hunt them. I am thinking of joining them.
What happened to the others from the swamp camp?
The last thing I remember is that the barrier collapsed, accompanied by a nerve-shattering scream. Stricken with panicked fear, we fell to the ground, writhing in pain. That voice, it grew ever louder. And then, when it was over, they all ran mad and disappeared into the bleak night, screaming loudly. I have not seen them again.
And we probably won't, because I don't remember them at all. Just a bit of, you know, dialogue flavor. We already have the amulet. Let's see what we would choose. Let's see what happens if we choose this.
Maybe I can help you find your amulet.
Why not? Some help cannot hurt.
What about the dragon hunters?
I will speak with them later. Maybe they can use a strong arm.
Maybe.
When will you go?
As soon as I feel better.
Where do you want to look?
I shall go to the south, where I was last. There is a cave tomb there, surrounded by many boulders.
I think I remember now.
I've got to go.
Watch your back.
Let's talk to him again.
I found your amulet.
Thank you. I thought I would never see it again.
What makes it so special for you?
It was a gift.
I see.
That was simple.
What are you planning to do now?
Get out of this accursed valley. Perhaps we shall meet again. Farewell.
And we'll remember those words. And now we finished his quest. Kor Angar's amulet. Got a lot of experience from that. Let's go and save. I think next it's time to go to sleep. Nighty night. Let's go in this room up here. These guys take the beds. There's no one in here. They should be sleeping by now, right? These two helpers here. I wonder where they're at. Are they at the smithy? Still working? In this rain? Smithy's over here. Oh, I bet they deserted, didn't they? Oh. Free beds. Let's go to sleep. Don't have to walk all the way upstairs. Alright, nighty night. These knights won't mind. Nighty night, these knights won't mind. This one's standing on that stool. Right there. Let's go in here first and talk to... no one, I guess. He usually stands here. What the heck? A lot of things changed since we left. Ah, we'll read this. Engor, that's his name. Stock, we found some stuff. Nothing much usable. Remainder as follows. 3 crates of old rags. 8 crates of rusty iron. 4 crates of broken armor. 5 crates of stinking leather and pelts. 2 crates of pickaxes. 3 crates of tools. 16 crates of rocks, or virtually nil. 1 crate of rusty razor blades. 4 crates of broken crockery. 56 water barrels. And 1 crate of something swampy. Whatever it was, it's rotted. Probably swampweed. Let's leave. I'm sure Angor will come back. There he is. Let's talk to him.
Wait a minute.
How's business?
Lousy. The paladins just aren't buying a thing. How about you? Is there anything else you need?
Maybe. Let's see what you have.
Show me your wares.
Oh, he doesn't have anything. He's got a lot of potions, though. A whole bunch. Wow. We're not going to buy those, though. We could, but we're not going to. Yep, nothing of note. We'll just leave him alone. He'll be our guy we sell stuff to. Now, you said you can't work the smithy, but this dragon knight, or dragon hunter here is sharpening his blade. I guess that's okay for him to do.
Hey,
Let's talk to him.
what can you sell me?
I think I've got what you want.
Yeah, we already talked to him. I thought this was a different dragon hunter. Never mind. I was considering stealing something from him, but that didn't work out well the first time. Our dexterity isn't high enough, unfortunately. Let's go up here and go back down because there's nobody in here. Nobody up there, at least. Anybody in here? Milton used to be in here when we first arrived, but he's back at the monastery, thankfully. And I think Gorn just eventually escapes, and you meet him here if you don't pay the money to break him out. Let's go and save. And go over here. We're going to talk to these guys over here first. Not these guys, but... well, maybe this guy. What does he have to say? This generic man-at-arms here.
How's it going?
Dragon hunters, don't make me laugh. They're not gonna change a thing.
You'll see.
What can you tell me about the situation in the Valley of Mines?
I'm worried about the Orcs' protective wall. I don't even want to know what the Orcs are hiding behind there. First, there were only a few of them. They built that rampart. Then, one night, they brought in the siege engines. We were lucky and managed to fend off the attack. Behind the rampart lies the sea. If more ships arrive bringing in additional Orcs, we don't stand a chance.
I think we already heard about that when we first arrived, so let's go over here and talk to the jailer, Gerald.
Those are all just rumors.
We're not going to steal from him.
All quiet.
Quiet, yes.
But
My navel's rubbing against my backbone, man. Garon cut the food rations again. If I don't get a decent meal down my throat, then I'm going to bite Garon's fat ass.
Wait and see what happens.
Maybe I could give you something.
Are you crazy? Certainly not here. If one of the others sees, I'll have a ton of new friends, if you know what I mean. You can find me in the Magician's Temple when everyone else has retired. There's hardly anyone in the temple at this time anyway. I'll wait for you there. But just don't show up with dry bread or some raw hunk of meat, got it?
You already know what
Got it. Let's go ahead and talk to him again and see if we can steal from him.
It was just like you said.
We can. Sometimes you can steal from them, depending on the person, I guess.
still hungry?
Beat it.
Where did you pick that up then?
Beat it. I'm giving you food later. Garon has cut down the food rations again. I'd better give Geralt something to eat before his hunger leads him to do something really stupid. And to meet him at the magician's house of the castle when everyone's asleep. Well, we already went to bed, so we have to wait till later to do that. This guy say anything here? That's just a man-at-arms, and this is Brutus, the torturer. Hello.
Why aren't you at work?
But that's disgusting. Have you had a look in my chamber? Those filthy meat bugs are everywhere. I have no idea who set up quarters in there before, but I'm certainly not going back into that filthy sty. I hate those beasts, and stop grinning like an idiot.
We were around a lot of meat bugs in the first game. We even ate some meat bug stew, I believe. Brutus the torturer in the castle says the harmless meat bugs in his torture chamber give him the creeps. He's a real tough guy. Indeed. Let's go ahead and help him out a little bit. Go. And we'll take these, because why not? I thought maybe you can make meat bug stew in this game, but I guess not. And are the man-at-arms trying to attack me? No, I guess not. That's good. You heard them say something when I brought out my weapon.
Hey, you! The meat bugs are gone. You can go back to polishing your thumb screws or whatever.
Are you sure that not one of those monsters is left?
Pretty sure.
All right then. Here, take this gold as a token of my gratitude.
Oh, don't make me cry.
Is there anything else?
Are you all right?
And are you sure those meat bugs are gone?
Look, there's one right behind you.
What? I'm out of here.
That's funny. He runs away. He does not like meat bugs. Alright, let's go back into the castle and talk to Garand. And where is he running to? Is he gonna go out to the... out to the orcs? He's gonna die.
It was just like you said.
Oh, he's coming back. Yeah, he just runs over there and comes back, I guess. Alright, let's go talk to Garand after we save. And see about... seeing what's happened when we were away. Let's go in here, I guess. Let's talk to the cook real quick. Probably has nothing to say. I'm gonna take his honey.
Hey! Anything new?
If you want to learn the news, then ask the knights. I'm just an imprisoned cook.
He doesn't say anything new, so let's go over here. Got some knights over there. I'll talk to them first. Let's talk to Parseval. See if we can...
How's the situation?
The camp is surrounded by orcs. They've really dug themselves in. But even more alarming are the attacks by the dragons. They have destroyed the entire outer ring by now. Another dragon attack, and we'll take heavy losses.
I need to talk to you about Jan.
Jan? Who's that?
A dragon hunter. He's a blacksmith.
Oh yes, I remember. What about him?
He wants to work in the smithy.
Out of the question. He isn't one of us, and I don't trust him.
Can't you reconsider the matter with Jan?
No, my decision is firm.
Can't you reconsider?
No.
Well, we probably talk to Garand about it then. Let's talk to Orc.
I'm back already.
I never thought we would see you here again, after that scene when you were here a few days ago. Maybe your appearance is a good omen.
Maybe.
I need more information about the dragons.
A rather large swamp has developed in the last couple of days to the west of the old castle. That's rather suspicious, wouldn't you say?
Probably.
I need more information about the dragons.
At the moment, alas, I've got nothing for you.
Alright.
Any news?
The orcs are becoming more and more numerous. This is not good.
It is true. Saw a lot up there. I meant to choose this one because...
Can I help?
At the moment, we seem to have done everything which is possible from here. There is something, however. Something very important which you could do for us outside of these walls. We are planning to cut off the serpent's head.
What do you mean by that?
We know one of their leaders. His name is Hoshpak. He is one of the most influential shaman among the orcs.
And what is my role?
Kill him.
That's a joke.
You want to help us, don't you? Well then, Hoshpak's tent is situated outside of the siege circle, on a cliff to the south of here. You can almost see it from one of the windows there.
I shall not murder Hoshpak in such a cowardly fashion. We're not going to choose that. Curious to know what it says, though.
I still need some equipment.
We don't have much left that we could give you. Well, I can offer you this.
Oh, hello. We're going to choose the Elixir of Dexterity.
I'll take the Elixir of Dexterity.
May your arrows never fail to hit their target. Here you are.
Thank you. Let's, I'm going to choose something real quick. I'm going to save right here.
I shall not murder Hoshpak in such a cowardly fashion.
Can you even begin to imagine how bad our situation is? We are under siege by a superior army of orcs. Our supplies are nearly used up. If we do not succeed in getting the ore to the ship, the orcs are going to lay waste to the entire kingdom. Everything we stand for will be forgotten.
Let's go ahead and reload that. I like to go ahead and reload and not choose that, because I feel like it's part of the story if I choose that. Because we don't mind killing an orc that's besieging this castle. That helps us out.
All right. I shall kill Hoshpak.
I am glad to hear that. Hoshpak's tent stands on a small cliff. You must have seen it before. It is not far from the path to our mine, directly in the shadow of the big mountain.
Any news?
The Orcs are becoming more and more numerous. This is not good.
Makes kind of no sense maybe to say that, because we just went through a whole horde of orcs. But we won't kill one orc. That's the reason for all those orcs to be here, among other reasons. Let's finally talk to Gron, then we can get out of here and explore more of the colony. Re-explore, rather.
I'm back.
I can see that for myself. Where are the reinforcements?
Lord Hagen will come as soon as he's settled everything. Much has happened.
I don't care. I need troops. There are more and more orcs, and we can't hold out much longer. My men are tired, and we're running out of provisions.
Some volunteers have arrived.
You mean yourself and your fellow dragon hunters, eh? You can help us, but there just aren't enough of you. If Hagen doesn't send some men soon, I can't make any guarantees.
Can you give me more information about the dragons?
I have other things to worry about. My strategic officer Aura can tell you more about that.
There is a problem with the smith.
What, Smith? He's disappeared into the woodwork. Is he back? Then you can tell him.
No, I'm talking about Jan. He is a dragon hunter, just like me, and a good blacksmith.
That's good. Our previous smith just slinked off, the coward.
Jan would be willing to take over the smithy.
I see. So you think I can trust him?
Yes.
If you're so sure, then you can vouch for him. If he causes any trouble, you'll answer for it. Agreed?
I'll vouch for Jan.
All right. He can use the smithy. Of course, he'll also have to provide my men with swords.
All right. Went over Parsifal's head there a little bit.
Garon wants Jan to take over the smithy.
If that's so, then as far as I'm concerned, he can have the smithy. Even if I do think it's a mistake to trust this Jan.
You don't really have much choice. You need swords. Let's go talk to Jan. Let him know that he can work at the smithy now. What if he provides us with anything new? Probably not. We'll just get some experience for it, I bet. Right over here, right? Yes. There's also a dragon hunter doing some training there. There he is.
Go get your hammer. There's work for you.
You did? How'd you manage that?
I had to vouch for you, so don't disappoint me.
Don't worry. I'm glad that I can work at all.
But he knew that all.
And he goes running to the smithy. He's that eager. Okay, I think we're ready to get back out there. Talk to Karoloth. Did we ever talk to him? I don't think we ever did we? Let's steal from him. Go, now let's talk to him.
You're pulling such a long face.
Oh, damn it to hell. I tell you, you have to watch like a hawk. If you turn your back for a moment, all your stuff is gone. Dirty scum.
What scum?
You shabby dragon hunters, of course. Who else? You gotta watch out, I tell you.
Did someone steal from you?
No. They smuggled 20 gold pieces into my pocket. Of course they stole something, you idiot. I tell you, when I get my hands on the dirty swine.
So what are you missing?
My purse, with all my savings in it. And now it's gone.
It'll turn up somewhere.
When I get my hands on him.
Alright. We also learned one-handed from him.
I want to train.
I guess we did talk to him. I can't remember if we did or not. It's a while ago. About a week or two ago. Now, he's missing money. Theft. The paladin Karoloth is missing his purse. He claims the dragon hunters stole it from him. Well, let's go find his purse, and I distinctly remember it being somewhere around here. Let's see. I thought I saw something. There it is. There's a leather satchel right here. Let's grab it. And let's examine it first, just in case. There's a tag with Karoloth name on it. Alright. I'm sure I'd be happy to have this back. Go and save, and let's talk to him.
Hey, you! I think I found your purse.
What? Where? What bastard did that?
So we can say, how would I know? I suspect one of the dragon hunters, or it was over there by the smithy.
It was over there by the smithy.
Where? Near the smithy? It must have fallen out of a dragon hunter's pocket there. Don't tell me otherwise.
How would I know?
Are you trying to pull my leg? It was you. Admit it.
No, I found it over there.
Kiss my ass.
I'll teach you to steal from decent folks.
What the deuce?
Stop it at once!
Why is that guy attacking me?
What a filthy brute.
Put away that weapon. Smart kid.
That was a weird exchange. Just go ahead and steal some stuff from him. We can just take the satchel back. No, we'll leave him have it. We'll let him have it. We're trying to do a good deed here. We'll take this guy's gold. Oh, it's too late because I took too long. Darn it.
Oh, my head.
I don't remember him attacking us, that man at arms.
My head.
Hey, you! I want my finder's fee for your purse.
You can have a punch in the jaw.
Attack me again.
Put away that weapon.
You stop it now. And now for the fun.
What the deuce, man? That's not working out how I thought it would. I remember that happening in the last time I played this.
You!
Only he's supposed to attack you.
I think
So let's skip all that.
Where? Kiss me.
I'll teach it.
Let's run over here. Maybe that did happen. You have to run over here. That was a long time ago. There we go. Perfect. Let's wait for him to get up. Let's go ahead and drink something while we're here. Such as this elixir of dexterity. +5. Nice. We'll also go ahead and use these herbs because we got a lot. Top off some of our health.
Man, my head.
Or just top off our health in general.
Wait a minute.
Let's do this.
Wait a minute. I want my finder's fee for your purse.
You can have a punch in the jaw.
And he's gonna attack us again. Yeesh. So, if you're playing a paladin, you won't get into a fight with him because he doesn't assume you did it. Since he can't possibly think a paladin would steal from him. I think he just gives you a finder's fee or thanks you. Can't remember.
Oh, man. My head.
Let's tell him to relax. He's really
Wait
mad.
a minute. Relax. You've got your purse back, haven't you?
Don't push me, boy. Clear off.
Alright, I think we're ready to go now. We are done here. We gotta kill Hoshpack, feed not Garand, Gerald. Gotta find Pharos' sword, and Sengrath. We also gotta find a sextant somewhere. I forgot where that is, but let's leave. Jump down here. Be careful not to completely jump off. I don't think you can anyways. And you gotta jump. That is weird. Okay. Let's slay some orcs. Let's hunt some orc. How about that? We cleared this area over here, I believe. So we'll go over here. We're gonna circle around the castle, get some more experience. See if we can get to level 31. Oh, excuse me. Bit of a hiccup there. Alright. I just want to fight this orc elite and not those orgs. This one followed us. And he's dead. Take a orcish war sword. Potions. Elixir one too. And cooked meat. Nice. I see some snappers. We'll take them out. It's like 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing pretty well, aren't we? Those dragons won't be a match for us soon. Those dragon hunters, like I said, won't... They're not going to be able to take out the dragons in the first place without the Eye of Enos. It's a plan doomed to fail from before it even started. Alright, we're good here. And you remember, Hoshpack is up there. I'm gonna grab that D-meat. We could have killed him in the last, when we were last here, but I like to wait till we get the quest. There's probably more enemies up here as well, watch. Just some orc warriors. No match for us. That. Let's run over here, get into a better position. Because they're shamans. What to do? Take that. I'm gonna get you. Come on. These real quick, because if you remember from the very beginning, if you walk away too far away from a corpse, they disappear.
Nothing to be had there.
And all their items with it, so...
Nothing there.
Which was a little annoying. There's Hoshpack. Take him out. Nah, he's easy, he's dead. 1, 2 hits. Take those. He didn't have too much, neither did he. There's plants and gold.
Nothing to be had there.
And nothing there. And now we're free to grab this dragon root. Nice. I want to hold on to all of them because Thekla stew gives us an extra strength, and I can just sell the rest of the dragon roots. Yeah, there you go. I think Orc will be happy to hear that Hoshpack is dead. And there's Ferris's sword. Right there. I think it'd be right there. Pretty cool. Alright. Well, I think we'll go ahead and... you'll probably go back to the castle now. I'm gonna go back to... where the orcs were, so I'll see you there. Where the orcs are around the castle. And here's our starting point. He's already coming at us. How about you? I'll take that, thank you. I'm gonna run over here. Got a warg wandering about. I'm gonna go backtrack after this one. Just in case we didn't, just in case we missed a creature somewhere. I don't think we did. Nothing over here, and nothing over here. Alright, let's go back. Let's skip ahead to the next, where our next group of orcs are. Whole bunch here, not too far away. Let's go ahead and save. And let's take these guys out. Alright, run away. 6 of them, jeez. 7 actually, there's a shaman behind them. We can't fight 6. Right. Well, we can fight 1 though. There we go. Give me that. Save. They're walking. And they're all going to be alerted in a minute. Look again, guys. Yep, run away. Can't fight all of them at once. This may take a while. Like what, 5-10 minutes? Easy experience though. I think we'll be level 31 in just a short while. At least in this part. Alright, let's see if we can fight a couple. This is more manageable. A bit faster. Take that. Right. Did he hit us? I didn't even notice. If he did, it just did a little bit of damage. Dragon root, nice. Grab these.
Nothing there.
Didn't mean to click that. Let's run back. Got our weapon ready. I think there's like, what, 4 left? Also a shaman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Let's run away. Those are elites. They're strong. We fight 2 of them, I believe, though. We got plenty of healing potions. Alright, that works. Here, join your brothers. How about you? Nice. And what, 3 left? We're not doing too bad. Much stronger than the last time, aren't we? Did I just get 1? We can fight 2, I think. Hello? Get a bit closer? There we go. Let's run away a little bit, because I don't want to fight that shaman. Just the elites. Or he put it away, good. How about you? Okay, good, he just did that 1 attack, not that triple combo. Or quadruple combo. The side-to-side attack that these orc elites like to do. These orcs in general. Okay, nothing of note there. Just potions, teeth, torches, scrolls. Keep forgetting we have healing scrolls. We could use those instead of potions. But we do have plenty of potions. Let's let this warg come to us. That way I'm not overextending myself a little bit, though. That shaman's not going to be much of a challenge for us. We could probably just sneak up behind him, actually. Just for the heck of it. Sneaking up on animals like wargs don't work. They just sniff you out. Also some orcs over there as well. There we go. That works, right? Let this warg come to us. Jump back. And they've been halved. Nice. Grab these. Oh, they saw me already? Darn. No need to run away. We can fight them. How about you? There we go. It's really fun killing these things. Especially when you get stronger. The character progression in the Gothic games are so perfect. The first 2 games and Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 have good character progression. You get a sense that you start off weak, then you become stronger. It's satisfying. That's what Gothic 3 was missing, I think. Among other things. Get 2 more orcs here. Should be able to take them out pretty easily, I hope. We're thankfully well protected. We still got our Amulet of Innos attached to us, though. It doesn't say what protection it provides us, so you have to look at your stat sheet to know for sure. Nothing over there. Or almost level 31. Almost. It's got a few thousand experience to go. About 3 to 4. We're going to clear out the areas around the castle first, and then we'll go after the dragons. It's been a little bit over an hour already. This game really flies by when I play it. Time really flies by, I mean. We got an orc elite here. We'll take him out. Thankfully, just 1. How about you? Sometimes you don't always do crits. Even at 100. We're not at 100, but I imagine with 100 it'll still be a bit of a failure. We're thankfully getting a lot of warg skins for Bosper. We get some extra money. How much do we have, though? 32,000? And we spent 1,000 on the Dragon Trophies skill. And it turns out you need those. I made sure to check, double check. You don't need to finish the game, but I wanted to get it because I want something from them. I know Bennett says they'll actually buy the scales from you for some money. We do have plenty of money, no matter what profession you choose back at the Carinas. Whether you're a hunter or an alchemist or a blacksmith, you still make a lot of money in this game. And I think we've done it. There's an orc axe here we forgot to pick up. Good to know that items stay on the ground if you drop them. Or enemies drop them. Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? We completely circled around. Yeah, we are good. Don't know where Sengrath's crossbow is. Let's check this. Udar, the guardsman at the castle, misses his pal, Sengrath. The last time he saw him was late one night, and he was heading for the orc fence to get back his crossbow. Alright, so where are we now? We could go to the orc fence. Let's do that. I'll see you there. And this will be a good starting point. There's some dragon snappers right here. About a minute or so of walking. Let's fight them. I also see an orc over there as well. Oh, and he's coming at us. Take out these real quick. I hope quick. Uh-oh. Took a bit of damage. I didn't think he would come at us like that. But I underestimated the distance. Dragon root though, that's good. These dragon snappers don't carry anything. And we'll just move on. And I'm sure Sengrath is dead. There's no way he survived. Not out here. More dragon snappers though. We'll take them out. There's an orc elite over there. Go. Heard something over here too. My imagination? I thought I heard something off to the right. A lot of snappers there too. What the deuce? Sneaky. I hear an orc unsheathing his weapon too. He's swimming after us. Okay. Where is he?
Nothing to be had there.
Alright, that was something else. That orc came out of nowhere. That's what came out, that was the noise I heard then. I was right. Heard something. Let's heal up though. Because we're hurt. We're gonna use, some of these, I guess, instead of potions, because I never really use these. There we go. It was a lot. I thought I was going to switch to something else, but I guess not. Let's go over here. And get up to the wall. After taking out these orcs here. We're probably not going to uncover all of the colony. Just for a stray enemy or two. See an orc over there as well. And he has his weapon out for some reason, but he's not coming at us.
Nothing to be had there.
Have those. Always good to have potions. Yeah, he has his weapon out. But he's not really doing anything. Hello there? Got you. Darn. Creatures. In groups they're dangerous. Not these warriors. Warriors are pretty easy now. I also see a shadow beast over there.
Nothing there.
Take him out in a minute. Oh, he's on guard, isn't he? I see another snapper over there eating something. Okay. Oh, he fought a shadow beast. Well, free shadow beast horns and a free pelt, and also we got experience. We got a level up.
Nothing
nice.
to be had there.
He's got nothing.
To be had there.
La-di-da. What the heck? Let's check our stats. Level 31, 445 hit points, 25 learning points, and we'll save 10 for later, I believe. I think you need at least 5 to learn the best weapon, at least. There's another shadow beast here that's been killed. Let's go ahead and grab these real quick. We still gotta get shadow beast horns for Buster. And they're dead. Nice. D-meat. Another orcish warg, or just a warg. I'm going back to using Z to bring out my weapon because I decided to just equip a rune when I need it and I'll just unequip it. I find that a little easier for me. Let's go over here. I see a shadow beast over there. Is it alive? It is. Let's go ahead and sneak up on it. Just for the heck of it. That way we won't take too much damage. And we gotta go back to that fence too. I'm sidetracking myself a little bit. Now these shadow beasts also, they're awake during the nighttime. So they sleep during the day. That was easy experience. Anything over here? Let's see if there's any enemies around here that we can probably take out along this region. I don't see any. I see wargs. Oh, now I got my muscle memory kind of set in. I'm pressing 1 to bring out my weapon now instead of Z. Didn't mean to jump like that, but that's okay. Experience. We got a ways. I don't know why I checked. But we do have 76 dexterity. That is quite a bit. I don't know if we'll run across any more elixirs of dexterity, but I doubt it. Maybe some goblin berries. But all our points will go straight to dex and crossbow. I believe. We should get to master crossbow at least, like 60%. Not a big deal. Don't really need it. We hardly use ranged weapons anyways. Let's go this way. Along the fence. I hope we didn't overshoot where Sengrath is. You know he died. He didn't survive. Well, we can, because we're the main character. And there were a lot of orcs when we explored this part on our last visit to the colony. Also, I see something there. That's probably just part of the decoration, the graphics. That's just a tree branch root. That. Give me that. Give me these. There he is. That's definitely Sengrath, and he is dead. We'll take his crossbow and basically all his stuff. He's got bolts, mana potions, healing root, ice block, small lightning, wind fist, summon wolf, sleep, and heal medium wounds. 5 of them. That's good. We need those. We'll take all these. And rest in peace. It'd be cool, like in Ultima 7, Serpent Isle, you can bring his body back. But you can't. I like doing that in that game, but other than that, I'm gonna explore this part of the wall real quick and get some extra experience and just slay extra creatures. It's fun to do. I like doing this. Even though the game's now very, very easy, I still find it rather fun. Challenge is nice, but sometimes I like... Part of the fun for me is getting so strong that I can now wipe out most creatures in just a couple of hits. Now you see why I don't want to raise strength past 100. Because that'll make an easy game already easy. I never saw a point in doing that. Is there anything in here? No, there's fish. We'll grab that. I mean, I did do that last time I played this game a long time ago. I'll wait till I get to 100 strength and use all the stat potions for strength and dex. I think we're ready to go back to the castle, don't you? Let's do that. See if I can find the rune. There we go. What time is it? 17:09. Might go to sleep till midnight and then feed Geralt while we're here. Alright, let's go to Udar, let him know what happened to Sengrath. Then we'll talk to Pharos. Also, the sword has an extra R in his name. That's funny. I forgot to mention that.
I found Sengrath.
Really? Where is he?
He's dead. Here's his crossbow. He had it with him.
He must have gotten his crossbow back. But then the orcs seem to have slain him after all. Damn fool. I knew it. We're all going to die.
Probably. Anyways, leave him alone. We'll also report to Orcs, tell him that Hoshpak has been dead. That we killed a Hoshpak. How about that? Yeesh. Okay, there he is. He's right over here. Eros, we got your sword.
I found your sword.
Thanks. I owe you. In return, I'll show you a couple of tricks that'll allow you to use your strength and dexterity better in combat.
Nice.
Show me how to improve my abilities.
A good fighter has to learn to transfer his abilities directly to his weapon.
Alright, he teaches you dex and strength. That's cool. Let's go ahead and actually level up a little bit. I think we'll put 15 points into dex then. That'll bring us to 91.
I'd have done it differently.
Show me
A good... There is nothing else I can teach you. You've become too good.
Darn it. Okay. I guess Cassia teaches you up to max dex, I hope. I'm gonna talk to Jan real quick.
Hey, you! Can I buy some armor from you?
If I had any, I'd sell it to you. Unfortunately, I don't have any.
I don't believe this is going to change.
Can you make one for me then?
Well, if you want something better, you'll have to get me the materials.
What is it you need?
You want to fight the dragons, don't you? Bring me some dragon scales. With those, I should be able to cobble something together for you. 20 scales should be enough.
Alright, so now you see why I wanted to get those dragon scales trophy skill. The dragon scale trophy skill.
Teach me how to be a smith.
What exactly do you plan to make?
Okay, none of those. We'll leave those alone.
What happened in the castle?
Nothing that I've heard.
He just says the same thing there. And now we'll talk to Orc. Let him know the Orc commander, the shaman Hoshpak, has been killed. That should ease his fears a little bit, and hopefully these orcs will ease up their attacks on the paladins here. That'll help us out indirectly as well.
Hoshpak is dead.
Great. This is bound to unsettle the orcs. Maybe we do stand a chance after all. I think this is going to win us a reprieve of at least a week.
There you go. It would be damn difficult to steal his spell scroll.
I need more information about the dragons.
At the moment.
Okay, he's got nothing else for that. Let's go ahead and save. See if we can steal that spell scroll. I doubt it.
Filthy thief. Just you wait.
You need max dex probably to get that. And speaking of which, that reminds me that there's a chest in the Thieves Guild we gotta open once we do max out the dexterity skill. Leave him alone. See if we missed any more quests. I suppose we go to sleep up to midnight and give Geralt his food. I'm sure he'll enjoy the... I hope he takes fried meat, because all we have is fish and all that. I'm going to save before bed, just in case we do that. So, nighty-night, sort of. We're going to go for a nap. Go ahead and save here. I'm not going to resave after we wake up. So just in case he doesn't accept our food. Sleep till midnight. Get some health restored. And off to the magician's. What used to be the magician's place?
There you are. So what is it now? Do you have anything for me to eat?
That voice is really low. On my end. Here, can I have ham?
I could give you this ham.
Sure, give it here.
Just eats it.
Have more?
A chunk of meat?
Sure, give it here. Do you have more?
I got a lot of meat.
A chunk of meat?
Didn't mean to say it like that.
Give it here. Do you have more?
But there you go.
A chunk of meat?
Sure, give it here. Do you have more?
A chunk of meat?
Yeah, more.
Yeesh.
A chunk of meat?
Yeah, more.
Just gonna keep going. That
A chunk of meat?
dialogue chain.
More.
A chunk of meat?
Yeah, more.
A chunk of meat?
That's enough. With that, I'll be fine for a while. Here's my gold. I can't buy anything out here in any case, so you might as well have it. I'd better go then, before somebody sees us.
There we go. All that. Just a few food for 400 pieces of gold. That's really good. Let's go back to sleep then. I think we've Yeah, we're ready to go after the dragons now, I believe. I think first we're going to go to maybe where Sylvio is. We'll take out the ice dragon over there. I'm actually going to go ahead and save in the backup as well, just in case. And we're going to go to sleep in the same bed until morning. And do we have any runes to get over there? Can we get there quickly? Probably not. No, we can go to the Ancient Demon Tower, we can go to the pass, and we can go to the castle here. So, next you'll see me where those convicts were, outside the lurker cave, so I'll see you there. And here's our starting point. We got some lurkers back near that cave over there, and some hunters over here. I wonder if they have anything to say. Let's kill these first. How about you? And you. Take these. Close to leveling up? No, we got over 10,000 experience points left before the next level up, which is okay. Oh, there's just one of you here? Up into the other guy.
Are you alone here at the moment?
Yeah. My buddy Ingram is up and left. Yesterday he said he was having a vision. Someone speaking to him very softly. Well, I didn't hear a thing. I just thought to myself, he's gone off the deep end. And then he was suddenly gone. I have no idea where he went. If you should see Ingram anywhere, tell him he still owes me a lurker skin, the bastard.
But I was under the impression that he didn't even want to leave here until the orcs are gone.
Like I said, something's wrong with him.
Probably. Let's steal from him. 25 gold coins, I'll take it.
What can you teach me?
What do you want to know?
Or he just got trophy skills to learn. We're not going to learn those.
Have you seen anyone come by here?
Yeah, there's been some mighty funny fellas running around here lately. They strut about in spiffed up armor and act all important.
What do those funny fellows want here?
They asked me about provisions and equipment. Man, I barely got enough for myself. They were going on about killing dragons and such. Lord knows where those boys came from, but they didn't look particularly trustworthy.
That's definitely Sylvio. Also, these chests, I like how if you loot them, you can tell that it's empty or you already looted it from the way the padlock is hanging down like that. I wish more games did stuff like that. Little things like that, letting the player know. You know, within reason, not like, you know, some games, developers mark things, like if you want to climb a cliff, they mark like a cliff ledge with yellow. The yellow line or whatever. I never liked that. A little annoying. Let's move on. Talk to these convicts over here. You still haven't fought a dragon yet? That'll be in the next part, probably. We spent a lot of time fighting orcs and doing some new quests and all that, which is fine. They're fun to do. Any lurkers across the way here? I don't think so. Looks empty. Anything in here? Nope, just a bed. There's a dragon hunter here, though. I guess those convicts are gone because now there's dragon hunters in the cave. Let's talk to these guys. Kurgan.
Have you seen a dragon yet?
Not so far, but the beast can't hide forever.
Who says they're hiding? Probably waiting for you. Waiting for me. There's Hokern.
All right now, where are those dragons?
Naturally, I can't tell you anything precise, but I've heard that there are supposed to be 4 dragons. We've seen a red glow. I swear by my...
Okay, he already says the same thing there. Leave him alone. We'll talk to... There's Godar and Korn. I guess the other convicts just up and left or they died.
Hey! Show me how to hunt.
Okay, just those. I don't know why I did that. Of course they teach you. Animal trophies. Korn. Got any new information?
I need 50.
Skip that.
Yet now, you know.
Okay, nothing new. Anything new to buy though?
What can you...
Probably not. Answer is no. But if you need to give food to Geralt back at the castle, you can buy food from Korn. He's got a lot of ham. Let's go ahead and save. You say Geralt. Every time I think of Geralt, I think Geralt, the White Wolf in The Witcher. Let's go up here. Any new lizardmen? You know, remember there was the lizardmen? If there's dragons nearby, a dragon nearby, there's lizardmen nearby. They're their guardians. I guess the sleeper brought them with the rest of the creatures as well. And I see another dragon hunter there. I wonder if that's Sylvio. Not gonna talk to them yet. I'm gonna explore this part over here, see if there's any enemies around. Just in case. Oh, I see a troll, black troll. Let's ignore him for now. And talk to these guys. This is probably Sylvio and Bullco.
Well, I'll be damned. Looking for profit, huh? I knew it. You got the soul of a mercenary. Listen, if you think you can make a pile here, you're thoroughly mistaken. I was here first.
Understood. Nobody likes to part with his booty.
You said it. Disappear.
We're not doing that. We are going to try to steal from him, though, while we're at it. Wow, really? Still? With 76 dexterity? I guess you need a little bit higher. 80, 90? Well, we'll leave that alone, then.
And what if I won't go?
Don't play the big man here, squirt. Otherwise you'll wind up just like those poor swine lying dead back there in the snow.
Those were your people.
Not anymore. No big loss. Those idiots weren't worth much anyway.
What happened to them?
They weren't able to get past the big ice giants back there and got stamped out by them. If you're such a tough guy, why don't you give it a try?
Why don't you?
Why don't you get rid of them yourself?
Come. Don't puff yourself up like that. If you ask me, you're scared shitless.
No, not really. I think you are.
What's in it for me?
Dunno. Let's say 1,000 gold pieces. How's that sound?
Really?
How would it help you if I did it?
It's all the same to you. But to answer your question, I want to go into the ice region. Unfortunately, those damn things are in my way.
What do you want to do in the ice region?
You don't stop with questions, do you? All right, I'll tell you. Here, behind these cliffs, is a wasteland of ice like you've never seen before. A jewel of an ice dragon is hiding there with his fat horde. I want it. So, what's it to be? Yes or no?
We'll do it. Why not?
All right then. Why not?
Then hurry up. I haven't got all day.
Yeesh. He's really demanding, isn't he? Let's go ahead and save. And we'll talk to his big friend Bullco. Well, not friend. We'll steal from him, though.
What's the matter?
It's so damn cold here, man. I don't see why Sylvio insisted on coming here of all places. There's plenty of other places around where there's something to be had.
Alright, I guess he has nothing super special to say. But we'll ignore those guys for now. We'll go to those ice golems in a minute, because I want to fight this black troll. Assuming it's a black. That's just a regular troll, right? Oh well. How about you? Yeah, just a regular troll. Fight his butt. And it doesn't take him forever to take them out. There we go. Troll hide, I'll take that. There's also a dead dragon hunter here. It's got stew, healing herb, 43 pieces of gold, weed, and an old coin. We'll take all those. We also gotta give the old coins to that guy back at the landowner's farm. Kind of pause there to sniff my nose a little bit. Now, is there anything in this cave? Any bandits came by or anything? No, not this cave, the other cave. If you remember, there's another cave around here with a bed in it that we can sleep in whenever we feel like it. And no, there's nobody in here. Alright, let's go back to, I guess, Sylvio. I wonder if he says anything about slaying that troll. Your path is clear. I guess the ice golems that we killed last time counted, so let's go back actually just in case. Because that could be a fluke. He could say, you didn't kill them, you didn't do anything. But good thing we did, because there's some dragon hunters here, dead ones. Take these. Field Raider mandibles. It's actually funny they died here when we already killed the ice golems. Probably shouldn't have done that last time, I guess. Oh well. I like to do that in this game, not the first game. You know, the first game, I thought it was a little silly that you would be escorted by someone or you're following someone. They act like the battle already happened with you and them when you already cleared that area, even though there's no enemies there. That makes sense. Let's go back to these guys, these two jokers. Yeah, those ice golems are, they were killed a long time ago.
Your path is clear. Your ice giants are no more.
Good work. Let's see what we have.
Well, just a minute. What about the money?
All in its own good time.
Of course he does that. We'll follow them. He definitely doesn't want to get his hands dirty, just lets other people do it. He sent those dragon hunters to their death without a care, didn't even join them. Gotta wait for Bullco. So he's just walking. But does Sylvio say anything?
What next?
Well, I'd say it looks pretty bad. The best thing is you go ahead and I'll just follow you.
Are you afraid?
First, I want to see my money.
Once we've got the dragon, you can have as much gold as you can carry.
Are you afraid?
Nonsense. Now cut out the drivel. Now move.
All right, then.
Well, go on. Hop to it.
We know where this is going. Here we go. They're gonna follow. Yeah, we're gonna kill the dragon and they're gonna be like, okay, give us all the gold. Some dragon hunters, right? Oh well. Okay, I guess we'll go to where the dragon is. If there's any creatures along the way, I'll show that in the video. See you there. Alright, I looked around and there's no enemies that spawned in. So you're clearly supposed to come here when you became a dragon hunter or a paladin. But, oh well, let's move in and talk to this ice dragon here. We got the Eye of Enos. So he won't attack us right away. He'll talk to us. Let's get a good look at him first. Looks pretty cool. Then Craig.
Why do you disturb my rest? Must I bury myself still further, just so you annoying little mites will finally leave me alone?
A talking dragon. Thanks be to the Eye of Enos.
You humans are curious creatures. Swept away by the icy wind of death, there will always be at least one who rises from the ashes, thinking he is destined to be a hero. But that will soon be over. I shall personally see to it that none of you will rise again anytime soon.
Silence! With the power of the sacred eye which has been bestowed upon me, I order you to answer my questions.
Ask away then. Your knowledge will not help you.
Alright.
Who are you?
I am Finkreg, Lord of Ice and Snow, Guardian of the Congress, and ultimately, your death.
Which god do you serve? What accursed god could ever allow despicable creatures such as you to walk this earth?
Do not trouble yourself trying to understand the meaning of our gathering, little hero. Beliar has not only permitted us to be here, he has even commanded it. Inspired by his holy words, we shall not rest until his will is made deed.
Alright, last question.
Servant of evil, what made you appear here? Have you only come to spread terror and panic?
The higher meaning of our Congress in this world, little human, will remain hidden to you.
All of a sudden, the hero is becoming more, like, heroic sounding, like a paladin or something.
What in the name of Innes must I do to ban you once again from the realms of humankind?
Before you can act, you must first understand the meaning of our Congress. However, no one will disclose that to you of his own free will. The eye alone could loosen our tongues and reveal to you our true goals. In any case, it will be of no use to you when you are dead. It has already been reported to us that you have chosen the path of the Dragon Hunter. Therefore, we have dispatched our offspring to your world in order to secure the continuance of our ancestral line. You have already lost, little human.
How can I get the other dragons to talk?
Only my heart could help you to renew the power of the eye, but you will not succeed in snatching away my heart.
Yes, we will. Alright, how about you?
The power of the eye is extinguished, and your time has run out.
No, your time has run out. How about you? Back here. Whoa! Got knocked back like a golem punched us. Not bad. Can barely see him, just his legs. Ah. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of experience. 5,000. Well, he's dead. It will take 2 dragon bloods, 12 dragon scales, and 1 heart of the ice dragon. And now the big one, treasure. There's a really nice sword here that we already grabbed. A lot of satchels here. Grab all these. Make sure we get everything. All the things, all the satchels, lots of treasure. Shoot. Can't carry all. There's a dragon egg here. We'll grab that. I did not even know that was there. Do not remember that at all. Is there anything else? I guess that's it, huh? Because we can't carry all this, just a little bit. Oh, what? There's another satchel there. That's hard to see. It's buried in the gold. Make sure we get everything. I think I see a... I thought that was a chalice there I can grab. But no, that's just part of the graphics. Alright. How many satchels do we get? Where is it? We got 10. 50 gold each, that's it. 100 here. I guess we'll open the ones with Olav and Gorn on it, because they don't seem to want it. We'll do that at the very end of the game. Just in case. When we get to the last part of the game. Dragon egg. The egg is warm, and there's a scratching noise on the inside. Interesting. So, the eye is faded and does not shine. This is what happens when you click on it. Well, you equip it and it doesn't do anything. No protection, no nothing. I'm gonna check that house there. I didn't know you can enter that. What if there's anything inside? I see something. A scroll? A message. Grab that. You can see through the walls too. Because of the graphics. Alright, what does it say? Anything cool? We have left the camp. Now that the barrier has fallen, we will seek out the center of the destruction. Maybe we will find that there are the answers we have sought for so many years. Adonos alone knows where our journey will take us. Adonos is with us. Sadaros, remember him? The leader of the water magicians here in the new camp. That may have been the first time I found that message. Okay, let's go back to Sylvio. Oh, where'd these guys come from? Lizardmen. What the heck? 4 of them. Let's save. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. I think we can take all of them out. Let's try. We can. Good. They're not like orc elites. I was worried about that.
Nothing to plunder.
And they have nothing, so we'll just take their swords. Go and save. And now we'll go back to Sylvio, who's just over here. Waiting to... You probably know what they're going to do. Save again here, so I don't have to run back if I lose or something.
The ice dragon is dead. And now give me everything you have on you.
No way in hell.
It's me who's going to be famous for slaying the ice dragon. Your small role in this matter is over.
You mean your small role in this matter is over? Let's have at him. Uh-oh. Could be bad. You're low on health. Probably should have topped up first. Ooh, that was close. Oh, Bullco is still alive. We'll leave him alone. Be sure to loot him first, real quickly. His rough sword, I think he gets scared if you killed Sylvio, so we'll let him wake up first.
Don't you try that again. All right, you win. What do you want?
Everything else all right?
Not now, I'm freezing. I just want to get out of here as fast as I can. Damn it, Sylvio is dead.
I thought that was a little weird at first. I was like, is that supposed to happen?
Wait a minute. What are your plans now that Sylvio is dead?
No idea. I guess I'll go with the other dragon hunters if they still want me around.
I'll just tear off your head.
Do you know where the others are?
I think so. At least I saw one of them at the river over there.
Take me to the other dragon hunters.
Hey, I'm not your lackey.
What should we choose? Should we be mean to him? Should we pay? We're not gonna pay him. Or just let him find him.
Suit yourself. I'm sure I'll find them.
Don't get lost then.
We'll leave him alone. Now he has nobody. Hopefully he freezes to death. We could just kill him, but I'm not gonna do that. That's too bloodthirsty. I already took care of Sylvio. Dragon eggs. One of the dragons mumbled something about offspring and the continuance of his ancestral line. I'm afraid they're scattered their brood throughout the civilized world, and unfortunately I don't think anything happens from that in the sequel, Gothic 3. So, yeah, let's go find that cave again. I know I should heal, but I'm gonna hold off because I think I'm just gonna go ahead and rest at the castle, or over here rather. Just rest till tomorrow. Uh-oh. Oh, they're gonna kill us. They're actually gonna kill me. I thought they would. We had like no health, 6 hit points. They probably could have killed us. Unless we're too invulnerable for them to hurt us. Probably. That's probably the case. But we survived, so we'll ignore them. And head back to those dragon hunters by the cave.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
Are you? I'm trying not to heal. I want to go rest at a bed.
You're in for it now.
Am I?
So much for you, lowlife.
Yeah, that's what happens. Imagine killing a dragon, killing Sylvio, and I get killed by some bandits and they take all my money. Let's try to use the crossbow.
You're in for it now.
Yes, let's go ahead and heal after all. Let's get our medium wound scroll up. Use one of these. Nice. That should be enough. We'll go ahead and take out these guys. Run over there. Yeah, they just do a little bit of damage, which is enough for them because we're really low on health. There we go. Give me those. Yeah, these guys respawn. Not respawn, but they spawned in. Anything else I can grab off the ground here? Rough sword, I'll grab that. Go ahead and save. Go over here. And take out these bandits. That's a loafer right there. He's dead.
You're in for it now.
Okay, I don't want to run too far because I don't want their corpses to disappear. Go. I know they're hitting us, because I'm too lazy to be blocking right now. Got all these. Grabbing a lot of stuff, a lot of food. Rough two-hander. A lot of weed. A lot of gold.
You're in for it now.
One guy taking on dozens. We feel like the John Wick of video games here, the medieval version, I guess. Let's take out that archer. It's annoying. Get that. Thank you. All these. I think I had an axe. We don't really need these, but if it's there, I pick it up. You know, towards the end of the game, or at any game for that matter, when the game's just about to be over, enemies still drop gold and such, but you still kind of feel the need to pick them up. You know, sometimes I just don't pick them up because, well, the game's almost over, we don't need this gold. And we're low on health again. Those bandits actually whittled away our precious hit points. Okay, anything in this cave again? No, nothing spawned here. And we went in a completely wrong, different direction too, didn't we? Oh well. We need to come here anyways, because I think this might be our stopping point. This cabin here, the hunter's cabin. Because there's a dead guy here. Engrim. He died, what the heck? The name Talbin's been branded on the inside. Take all his stuff. What was he trying to do? Trying to steal your stuff? Leave him alone. Let's talk to this guy, Marcos.
How's the situation?
Thank you for your help. Unos will give us the strength to stand firm.
I guess he attacked the paladins.
Hey, you!
He was told... He heard a voice or whatever.
How are things?
Dragon hunters. They should have sent us paladins.
Oh, they don't really say anything. Alright. Let's walk in here and take note of our stuff real quick. I'll stand in this direction. We're level 31. Just a few thousand points left for level 32. We'll put it all in dex. We should be able to learn everything there, and then put the rest in crossbow. So let me go ahead and save. And when we come back, we're going to explore more of this valley. We got to probably let Talbin know that Engrim died. And we're going to go to sleep too till the next morning. And probably hit up the swamp camp to the south there. And maybe explore more of this valley and kill some creatures along the way. Not like it's necessary, but I like doing stuff like that. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.